My name is Stephanie, this is Total Body Fitness, and we are going to pretty much do an even amount of workout on all body parts today. So without further ado, let's get started with some neck warm up. You're going to turn your head to the right and left. And then come to center. You're going to bring your chin to your chest and then forward. So down and forward. And you're going to do a little chin tuck. So you're going to take your chin back and back. Feel a little bit like the funky chicken, right? Where you're focusing here is tightening up the muscles in the front of your throat. And then you're going to take your hands onto your ears and just kind of move your ears around, releasing some of the tension in the fascia, connective tissue. Maybe around the ears, under the jaw, behind the ears, front of the ears. And then relax. Shoulder shrugs, bring your shoulders up and down. I'm going to shake the arms and circle the wrist. You're going to swing the arms forward and back. And then we're going to swing the arms out and in. And then relax. Let's move the legs a little bit, picking up heel at a time. Marching in place, a little small walk forward. And a little small walk backwards. Walk forward. Walk backwards. Walk forward. Walk backwards. Walk sideways. Other direction. Walk sideways. Other direction. Come back to center. March and pick up the knees higher and move the arms bigger. Start to feel maybe the increase of breath. Four, three, two, and one. Nice. Shake a leg and shake the other leg. And then twist. Relax the arms. Let them plop on the body. Four, three, two, and one. Next, we're going to do a leg swing. So if you've got something to hold on to, it's probably best. Go ahead and hold on to a wall, a counter, a curio cabinet. You're going to swing the leg forward and back. Change legs. Hip circles, bringing the leg across the body, lift it up high, circle around. Change, alternate. And then shoulder rolls. Taking our way back up the body and reverse the shoulder roll. Side reaches, so bringing your left hand to your hip, right hand in the air, side bend and change, side bend and change. Don't try to make it into a really deep stretch. We can do that more at the end of class. This is more of a dynamic warm-up. Getting all parts moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go calf raise, so coming up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels up. You know, if you need to hold on to something to make sure that you're rising straight up and not letting the feet roll out to the side, really trying to focus on getting the heel directly over the ball mount, keeping the pressure inward towards the big toe. And then toe raise, that means you're gonna lift your toes up. And take a rest. Shake out the leg, shake out the foot. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 steps forward and 3 steps back. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna stay on the same side for 5 reps, and then we're gonna change sides. So I'm gonna start with my left, but if you're mirroring me, you might wanna start with your right. That way you feel like you're in sync. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, there's 5. Just remember what leg you started with. Now you're gonna start with the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna take this sideways. So we're working on agility, stop and go, change of direction. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to the right, bend the knees, and then push off 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there's 1. 1, 2, 3, there's 2. 1, 2, 3, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, there's 4. And 1, 2, 3, there's 5. All right, now we're gonna start the other way. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, there's 2. There's 3. 2, 3. There's 4. Woo, and 5. All right, shake out your legs. And the faster you go with that, we'll try to pick up the pace and try to make it really speedy fast one day. Maybe not today. All right, so next you're gonna need a back of a chair or a countertop, something to put your hands on. And what you're looking to do is you're gonna feel like you're doing a plank, and it doesn't have to be your feet very far away. And your arms are gonna go straight, and you're gonna move them walking to the side and walking back to the other side. You have your hands on your chair, or it's better a little on countertop because the chair is kind of squishy and not very far. And you're gonna go back and forth, trying to keep the arms straight and moving laterally side to side. I'm on a squishy chair, so I'm going to change to a fist. It just feels stronger. forward and backwards. Go forward with the arms and backwards. And the more weight you put in the arms, the better, because that's what we're trying to do, is strengthen up these arms, shoulders, but warming them up. Kind of moving them around, taking lots of steps with our arms. Whew. And shake them out. If you have a chair still nearby, that'd be great, but you can also just do squats without a chair, but I'd like to go ahead and use it since we've got it out with mine as well. Have a seat, and then stand halfway up, have a seat, and stand all the way up. That's gonna be the exercise. We're gonna do 10 of those. Now, if you wanna make it more challenging, you can grab yourself a set of weights. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some light weights, but if you wanna grab heavy ones, you can. So you're gonna sit your bum down, you're gonna sit halfway up, and then all the way up. You might as well do a bicep curl. There's one. Halfway up, all the way up, 2. Halfway up, all the way down, all the way up, 3. Halfway, all the way up, 4. All the way up, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. If you don't have them already, go ahead and grab your light weights. I'm gonna do some straight arm raises. All right, let's do 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You're gonna bend the elbows to an L shape, or 90 degrees, okay? And then you're gonna bring them out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Relax the arms. Now I'm going to do a bent over fly. You can do this with bent arms, or you can keep the arms straight, especially if you have a light weight. The straighter arm might be harder or more challenging. If you bend the elbows in, it's going to be easier. So you're going to find what fits you with the weights you have. I'm going to turn a little bit to the side because I want you to notice that my butt is going back and my back is flat. My neck is long. Arms relax at the bottom. When you pull them out to the side, let's see if we can hold for a half a second. Here we go. 12 of these. 1. Get that hold at the top. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11, and 12. Next up, stand up, shake it, shake it, shake it, release the tensions. Next, you're gonna put the weights together and we're gonna figure 8. So your knees are soft and you're gonna turn and twist like you're rowing a boat, like that. Now, if the weight's too much, you can always put down one of these. I want you to go slow and feel your stomach muscles engage. Knees are soft. But when I turn and twist, I'm trying to tighten up through my core. My weights are really just there to keep me an isometric bicep exercise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put your weights down and grab your resistance band. And here we're going to do a little wrist work. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold onto your band with one arm out, and you're gonna bring the wrist down like that, okay? The other arm is holding the band steady. And then you're just gonna pull the wrist up and down. Try the other side, relax, shake out that arm, hold on to the band, extend the other arm, and you're gonna go down and straight. Having just a little bit of a resistance on there. Shouldn't be too terribly hard, but it might just feel more awkward than anything. You want your arm and your wrist, everything nice and strong. Try not to let the wrist sickle inward like that. We want to keep it strong and straight. The more you're pulling on the band, the harder this is to grip it and to move that wrist. And relax, shake it out. Now we're going to go up with the wrist to start and then come to center. So you're going to pull on the opposite. My wrist starts up and comes to center. Nice, shake it out. Other side, you start with it up and you pull and then you push it forward. So it's also, you're getting, here's a little bit of stretch. The more you let your hand come back, the more you're getting a little stretch. Those that maybe play a racket sport like tennis or pickleball, you want to have nice strong wrists. Or even if you do, if you like to cook and you're trying to open up that jar. Nice strong wrists. And grip strength. Woo. And stretch it out. Woo. Da-da-da. You can put your band down for now. We're going to take a side step, but make it a big one. As big as you can go, and bend your knee. And you're going to come back to center, and you're going to try to balance there by lifting up the leg, okay? So you're going to take a giant step out to the side, bending the knee that you land on, soften that. The other leg is straight, and you're going to try to push back, see if you can get that leg right up into a balance. Do 2 more. And change. Let's try the other side. First one really slow. Take a giant step out, bend the knee, the other leg is straight, okay? And you're gonna push yourself back up. All right, let's go back to the starting leg. Nice big step. Good, and let's try the other. right, shake out those legs. Let's pull your right knee up as high as you can. Grab underneath, grab the hamstring, pull it way up. See if you can hold balance. If you need to hold on to something or put your rear on a wall, you can do that as well. And then see if you can balance, okay? See what you can do. Try the other side. And let's try again, pull it way up. And pull it way up, other leg. So now you're going to pull that leg up again, and then you're going to let it go and see how high you can keep the leg up. So for example, the objective is to pull it way up. You can grab here or here, whatever works for you. Okay, pull it way up, stand up tall, and then slowly start to let go of the leg and see how high you can keep that knee. It's really important that you can do that. Okay, if not, try to work on that at home every day. All right, let's try the other side. Pull it up, get it up there, stand up tall, find the balance, and then slowly start to let it go. Don't just drop it. Hold it, see if you can hold it up there. And switch. Let's do it one more time on each side. Really working those hip flexors, psoas muscle, and then of course your standing leg. And balance, and concentration, and focus. And rest. And other side. Stand up tall, pull it way up best you can, and then let it release slow. And rest. Here, if you want to hold on to something, we're going to do a quad stretch. So I'm just going to hold onto my little counter here. Bend the knee, grab a hold of the foot. And change. And release. We're gonna come down onto the mat, but then we are gonna come back up. So on the mat, we're gonna come onto hands and knees. And earlier, we had our hands on the counter or the chair and moving them around side to side, forward and back. We're gonna do that now on your hands and knees. You move them close, you move them far. It's like you're searching for something you dropped on the floor and you're like, where did it go? And looking everywhere for it. Walking your hands, trying to keep the elbows slightly bent, but more straight. See how far you can walk them out this time. How far can you go? Woo, woo. And then walk them back in. And try it again. Let's go how far you can go. And then back in you come. And then you're gonna curl your toes under to stretch the bottoms of the feet and the calves and Achilles and bring your hips back towards your heels. And then you're gonna come up to kneeling. You can turn your toes back down. Unless you're prone to cramps, you can always keep those toes curled under. You're gonna squeeze your glute, tighten it up. Belly in, spine is long, head is back, and we're gonna do the reverse Nordic where you lean back. Arms forward, that helps counter your lean, and you slowly go backwards. Don't back bend, keep it straight. And then come back forward, and you're gonna do a bear plank. Hands come down, curl the toes under, and hover your knees about 2 inches off the mat. Lower back down, rise up, reach forward, squeeze the bum, lean back. Come back forward, bear plank. Let's go again. Working those thighs, rise up, squeeze the glutes, lean back. Bear plank. And one more time. leaning back, Nordic. Coming back up, bear plank. Take a quick child's pose, stretching it out. All right, we're gonna kneel back up and we're gonna step up. So you're gonna start with whichever leg you feel strongest on. Today, for me, it's my right leg. I'm gonna step forward, put my hands onto my knee, curl the back toe, lean forward, and try to step up. Okay, then you're gonna go back down to your knees and you're gonna do the other leg, whatever leg that might be for you. For me, it's gonna be my left knee. So I'm gonna come back down to my knees, kneeling up, stepping the left leg forward, hands to the knee, curl the back toe and lean forward, and use the strength of that front glute to come up. All right, let's try it one more time each side. You can also use a chair to help you, right? You can use something to help you hoist up. Kneeling, right leg steps forward, unless it was your left. Hands, lean forward, curl the toe, and stand up, step forward. Change. Left foot or your opposite foot. Hands, curl, lean, push up, and step forward. All right, let's grab your heavy weights. Let's do some bicep curls. Yeah. Stomach is strong and we curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take rest. While you're resting, you're going to balance on one leg. Lift up one leg as high as you can go. Change. And let's go back to bicep curls. This time you're going to turn the palms forward. Soft knees. Nice tall spine. Shoulders back and we curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job, take a rest. While you're resting, you're gonna balance on one foot. And change. All right, this time we're gonna do a bent over row. So your knees are slightly bent, hinging with a flat back. As you hinge, you're gonna feel your weight slide down. Keep them attached to your legs. Once they reach right about your knees, that's where you stop. Your neck is long. Don't look at yourself or look at me in the video while you're doing this. And you're gonna bend the elbows backwards, bring them towards your bum. That's gonna work more your lat muscles than your arm muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Stand up and put your weights down. All right, we're gonna go back to the run, 3 run forward, 3 run back. I'm gonna start on my left. If you wanna start on your right, that way you can mirror this. We're gonna try to pick up the pace. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold, okay? So quick, 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 and hold at the pause. All right, 5 on each. 1, 2, 3. There's 1. 1, 2, 3. There's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, then we're gonna switch legs. I'm gonna start with my right. That would probably be your left if you're doing the mirror. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Now we're gonna do the lateral 1, 2, 3s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick up that knee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more. Whew. All right, we're gonna do the other side. Traveling now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Woo! Excellent! All right, so you're gonna need your slider. I'm just gonna slide my mat a little bit off of the path here so that I've got more room to use my slide. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. I'm gonna put my weight onto my left foot and I'm gonna put the slider underneath my right foot. You're gonna bend your left knee and put the slider out to the side with the right foot straight. And what you're gonna do, here, right, come here, is you're going to bring the leg behind you and bend the knee like you're going into a curtsy and then bring it back to the side. And let me show you how that might look here from the front. I'll do it on the other leg just so you can see. My standing leg's got a little bend in it. The other leg starts straight. I'm gonna start to bring it behind and bend the knee like I'm going into a curtsy, and I'm gonna slide it back all the way to the side. Okay? You can put your arms where you like for balance. You can even hold on to something if you need. So you're gonna start to drag it, bend the knee, bring it behind, and then extend. 1. Keep this leg bent. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Other side. I'll turn this way. So you can kind of get another angle. And you're gonna start to bend the knee. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Nice. Next, you're going to go to your starting foot and you're going to extend this leg out to the side. Your standing leg without the slider is bent. The other leg starts straight. Now, as I'm going to push down into that slider, dragging it in, straightening the leg, straightening myself up. I'm looking to work my inner thighs here. And we're gonna straighten the leg, straighten up the body, drag it in, pushing into the floor. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Change sides. Bend the knee, sliding it out. Now push down and drag, use that inner thigh, and stand up. 1. You're hinging, rising. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Nice, go back to your starting leg and you're going to do a rond de jambe. So legs are straight, both legs. Stand up tall like a ballerina and you're going to bring the leg out to the side and all the way behind you. Squeeze your bum at the back end and bring it back forward. Try to keep both legs straight. Hold on if you need, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. You're gonna need your mat now. I'm gonna keep mine kind of bunched up a little bit. So we're gonna get on our backs and we're gonna use the slider underneath our heel. So you want your rear towards the end of your mat so that you can extend the leg and straighten the leg like this. Now you can stay upright, like I'm seated. The more you push down into this, the more the hamstring is going to work. You can also do this completely lying down, like so. You can also do it with a half bridge where you're lifting up and dragging it in, okay? So you want to find your level or your intensity. I'm going to stay seated upright with a little lean back. Let's do 8 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. Next, you're going to be seated, ideally, and leaning back, but you can do it still lying down. Your leg is going to go straight, and you're going to bring it out to the side and bring it back in. So you can do it seated, you can do it lying down. You can also do it with the hip lifted, okay? Hip lifted is going to be the hardest, but the idea though is you're trying not to let this knee move. So seated is somewhat easier because it's easier to keep this left leg, this bent leg, controlled. Let's see what you can do. Maybe I'll do this lying down. This feels pretty good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll change legs. Okay, strong belly pulling in, leg is not moving. Out to the side you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pull both knees into your chest. Both legs go up into the air. Point and flex your feet. Open the legs to a V. Close the legs. Open to a V. And close. Open. And close. And open. And close. Bicycle leg. So you're going to bend one knee in, extend the other one long, and switch. And switch. Those that want to take the full bicycle, you can bring the hands back by your head, bring the elbow to opposite knee, and switch. And switch. 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 2 more. Last one. And take rest. Windshield wiper your legs, so what that means is you're going to bring your feet really wide off your mat. Knees are going to be bent. You're going to slowly roll them to the right side. The left knee is going to go towards the foot of the mat. You're looking for a stretch in the front thigh, maybe even up into that psoas, up into the hip here. Shoulders stay down. It's not a spinal twist. It's a quad stretch. And slowly roll to the other side. You can adjust the feet. Getting the bottom right knee more straight away from you is the objective there. back in. Let's go one more round. And then switch. And then coming to center, heel toe your feet together. Let your knees fall open. Soles of the feet touch. Bring your legs together. Draw the right knee into the chest and hold on. Really squeeze it in and slowly straighten out your left leg. This is wind removing pose. Change, pulling the left knee in and extending the right. Pull both knees in. Wrap the arms on the legs. Bring your forehead up towards your knees. Lower your head down. Place your feet back down. Let's do a quick figure four, crossing the right ankle over the left knee. We're gonna stay here first instead of bringing the knees up right away, because I want you to push on the lower part of your right leg, right at the hip crease. I want you to try to push that leg like you're trying to push it away and out of your socket. And then release, draw the knees in to your degree, looking for now a glute stretch. So what we were doing there was we're creating some space, right? By taking this leg and trying to separate it out of that hip socket so that you can bring the knees in easier, because we've taken some of that, that compression out. And change. Crossing the ankle, open the knee, and then place the hands low, really low in that hip crease and pushing the leg away. And then release, draw the knees in. And release. Place both feet down onto the mat, and you're going to do what's called an eagle arm or pretzel arm. You're going to cross the right arm underneath the left and try to hook them at the elbows. Really get across the body there. And then see if you can get the whole arms to pretzel up so you can get the palms to touch. You can move the arms a little bit. Maybe your arms move a lot. Try to go a little bit up towards my face and then down towards my chest. And then change, other side. Bring that left arm under. See if you can really crisscross over and get those elbows to line up and hook. And then a little movement. And release. Arms come out to the side. Make your way up to seated. You're just going to clasp your hands behind your back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and take the knuckles down towards the mat, getting a front chest stretch. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you next time.